All right, good morning, Camp Modin. Good morning, everybody here in sunny, beautiful Belgrade, Maine. And good morning to all of our many, many guests around the world for this amazing opportunity. When we built our own Kodesh quite a few years ago, we debated what we wanted to put as a saying, an inscription in Hebrew. And we ended up choosing Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad, which translates kind of loosely, behold how good and how wonderful it is for people to sit together. Sitting together is something that we have all taken for granted over the last 4 months. And to have an opportunity to actually physically be together is really an amazing thing. Lisa, Samara, and I contacted our longtime Judaic director in Chicago and said we had a great idea. If we pull this off, if we actually open, if we can hold it together and deliver 100% negative test, could we reward the community? And more importantly, could we reward all of those people who didn't have the opportunity to have their in-person gatherings when they were called to Torah for their bar and bat mitzvahs? And could we do something special here at Camp Modin? And our Judaic director was on it so quickly and was so inspired by it. We are pleased to have you as a part of the community on this beautiful day. Day 15 of our camper population being here, which is incredible. Day 29 of our staff. And it is my pleasure to turn it over to our longtime Judaic director, who is not only our Judaic director, but she is also a member of the Modin alumni. I had the privilege of going to Camp Modin with her many, many years ago. She is also the proud parent of 2 children who currently attend Modin and are sitting here with us. And I will turn it over, and it's my pleasure to have Cantor Shira Ben David leading the services.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, oh, hey yo, hey yo, oh, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, oh, hey yo, hey yo, Oyabo, shalom aleinu. Shalom aleinu, Oyabo shalom aleinu, al kulam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, salam, salam, just you as loud as you can, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, salam. Salam. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, oh, hey yo, hey yo, oh, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, oh, hey yo, hey yo. Morning, everyone. So, would you all, in your prayer books, turn to page 173? We're going to move through our weekday morning service a little bit quicker than we usually do because we have a very special Torah service before us. On 173, please join me to welcome in all of those who join us from all over. We welcome them into our tents here with Matovu. Matovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Matovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Baruch Baruch Shemar B'Haya Olam Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh Bereshit, Baruch Omer Be'oseh, Baruch Gozer Karim, Baruch Merachem Haaretz, Baruch Merachem Al Habriot, Baruch Meshalem Sachar Tov L'Re'ah, Baruch Chai La'ad V'Kayam La'netzach, Baruch Bodeh U'Matzil, Baruch Shemo. Yishvachot et mizmarot ne'nagdiacha u'n'shabechacha u'n'va'echa v'nazkir shimcha v'namlichecha malkeinu Eloheinu yachid chei ha'olamim melech mishubach u'borade et shemo hagadol baruch atah Adonai melech mehulal v'tishbachot. Elijah and Max, please join me up here for Ashrei on page 175.
Ashrei Yoshvei Beitecha, Odi Hallelu Chasela, Ashrei Yam Shekachado, Ashrei Yam Shenai Elohav, David, Armimcha Haimelech, Baruch Hashem Chaleo Dam Baed, Baruch Becho Yom Barachecha, Belech Hashem Chaleo Dam Baed, Gadol Adonai Me'od, V'leito Toch Ein Heker, Torah Yeshavat Maasecha, V'veretecha Yagidu, Hadak Avod Hodecha, V'dever Neflotecha Asicha, V'eziz Nerotecha Yomeru, Uglatecha Asafrecha, Zecha Rabti V'chayavichu, Eslikatecha Yeranenu, Anen Reracham Adonai, Erech Apayim V'dol Chesed, Tov Adonai Leko, V'rachamem Ako Ma'asav, V'educh Adonai Kamasecha, V'asidecha Yivarucha, Kebo Machutecha Yomeru, V'veretecha Yedaberu, Lehodir L'nei Adam Giverot, Zecha B'chol Dorador, Hanoflim, Bezokef L'chol HaKechefim, Kinekol Zechisaberu, V'natzon Aten Lechem Etoklam Beito, Chotech Et Yadecha, V'tzvi Alo Chai Ratzon, Tzedek Adonai B'chol Derchav, V'chaseh B'chol Ma'asav, Karov Adonai L'chol Korav, V'chol Asher Yikru V'emet, Ratzon Yirav Yaseh, V'et Shavatam Yishma V'Yoshiam, Shomer Adonai Et Kol Levav, V'et Kol Hashim Yashmid, Teliat Adonai L'Revi, Yerko V'esh, אנחנו נברכה, נעשה ביד אדם, הללויה.
We continue our call to worship on page 177. Please rise for Baruch. Baruch hu et Adonai ha'mevorach, Baruch Adonai ha'mevorach le'olam ha'ed. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam yotzer u'borech hoshet oseh shalom borech lekol. Ne'er la'aretz v'laveim alav rachamim v'tuvot l'kadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh b'reishit. והערננו בתורתך, ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך, ויחל לבבנו לאהבה וליראה את שמך, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, לא נבוש לעולם ועד, כי בשם קודשך הגדול והנורא בטחנו, נגילה ונשמחה, נגילה ונשמחה בשועתך, והרים אל שלומך, כי הפועל שלך. ברוך אתה אדוני, הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה, שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבבך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ומלאכתך והדרך ושופטך ותומך, וקשרתם נאות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם המזוזות ביתך בשעריך בים. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדע בקודש, נורא תהילות יוסף אלה. שירה חדשה שיבחו אלוהים, ושמך שפת הים, יחד כולם הודו והמלכו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל, הובטחנו ממך יהודה וישראל, גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו, קדוש ישראל, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. We continue on 187, the bottom, Chatzi Kaddish. יתגדל בגדר שמי רבה, בימד יברח חירותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון ובימלכון וחיי בכל בית ישראל, והגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, מעולם עולם מעלמיה יתברך. יתברך ישתבח יתפאר ויתרומם, וינשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי קודשה. לעמים כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן ויאמנה ויאמרו אמן. We continue on page 201 with the Amidah. Please rise. Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi gitahilatacha. Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, El Elyon, Gomer, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לפני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, וחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע, מחכה חיים לחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים. צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו בשני העפר. מי כמוך בגבורות, ומדום מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה המתים. נקדש את שמך בעולם, שם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרו, ככתוב ביד נביאך, וקרא זה על זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כבודו. לעומתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, ודברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, נצח נצחים קדושתך נפיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. As your prayers for Amidah are complete, you may be seated. Take your time otherwise. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imu, amen. Shalom Ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imu, amen. Lai la 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 You could be seated, but I'm going to have Ava and Ellie, Ava Barron and Ellie Razik come with me as we begin the Torah portion of our service. Yes, perfect. Come on over.
When Torah entered the world, freedom entered it. The whole Torah exists only to establish peace.
Its highest teaching is love and kindness. What is hateful to you, do not do to any person.
That is the whole Torah. All the rest is commentary. Go and learn it. Those who study Torah are the true guardians of civilization.
Honoring one another, doing acts of kindness, and making peace.
These are our highest duties. But the study of Torah is equal to them all, because it leads to them all. Let us learn in order to teach. Let us learn in order to do.
Here we go. Are you ready to witness your peers take it to the scroll? So turn to page 117 for the beginning of our Torah service. I'm going to ask a dear friend of mine, a dear Modinite, who is literally my right-hand man, my gabbai, my safety net during all of our services. Sam Kesselman, would you please come on down? Yeah, yes. Yes. Would you all please rise? Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein k'maasecha, malchutecha malchut golamim, u'memshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yimarech et amo v'shalom, ad harachamim, hetiva v'tzonecha et Zion, tivne chomot Yerushalayim, tivne chomot Yerushalayim, ki lecha levad v'tachnu melech
Kuma Adonai v'yafutzu oivecha v'yanus mifanecha mipanecha ki mitzion tetzei Torah ki mitzion tetzei Torah Udamar Adonai v'Yerushalayim Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah Lemo Yisrael B'Kiddushato Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo Kalul Adonai Iti Uneromem Hashemo Yata Lecha Adonai Hagedula Hagedula Hatiferet V'Hanetzach V'Hahod Ki Chov Hashamayim Uvaretz Ki Chov Hashamayim Uvaretz Lecha Adonai HaMamlacha Yamik Naseh Lecho Lerosh Lai 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 Now that our Torah is rested, you may be rested. Please be seated.
Yeah, I got no internet. I'm on Wi-Fi.
This is an unusual morning. We are literally, Sam, you can sit for a moment and rest your arms. They're going to be needed. We will be literally reading from 3 books from the Torah today, starting with Exodus. We'll be moving through Leviticus, and we'll be moving through Numbers. All of these campers behind me represent all the way from back in March, services and Torah Parshiot that they all prepared. And so symbolically today, each of them are going to chant a few verses from the Parshiot that they prepared. So these are portions that go way back quite a few months. It's very special. Some of the campers today are reading physically from a scroll for the first time because their service was a Zoom experience. So it is quite extraordinary that we all get to witness this together. So at this time, and Sam's going to help me. No, not yet. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. We have 8 Torah readers, and we have lots of incredible Torah blessers. So I'm going to be calling you up by your Hebrew names to begin. Our readers for our first Aliyah, Yamdu, Chavi, Amira, Raisa, Lialia HaTorah, Ava Barron, and Mira Niederlander. And for our Torah blessings, Yamdu, Leah Vasara, Talia Katz, and Sage Cohen. Come on down, guys. Baruch Adonai Hambaroch Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambaroch Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayatel Moshe et kol hadat bnei Israel vayomer aleim Eila hadvarim asher tiva Adonai laset otam sheisha yamim tasa melcha ubayom hashvi yelahem kodesh Shabbat Shabbaton la'Adonai kol ha'osef bo melcha yuma Otvaru Eish Behom Moshotehem Beyom HaShabbat. Vayomer Moshe El Kol Adat B'nei Yisrael Lemor Zeh Hadavar Asher Tiva Adonai Lemor Kechut Meitchem Trumat L'Adonai Kol Nediv Libo Yiviecha Eit Truma Adonai Zachav Bechesed B'nechoshe Utechei Lev Argaman V'Tolat Shani V'Sheis Vayzim V'Orot Elim Adamim V'Orot Tehashim V'Atzei Shitim.
Blessing after.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'Chayei Olam Natan B'Toleinu. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Thank you guys so much. You may be seated. For our second aliyah, you're going to be moving to Tazria and Mitzorah. This one I might have, Sam. We'll see. Okay. We're in Leviticus. Okay. Here we go. Okay. For our Torah readers, Yamdu Rivka Baruch Chaim Le'aliyah HaTorah. And for our Torah blessings, Yamdu Ariel Vitalia Le'aliyah HaTorah. Rebecca Tannenbaum, Benji Pastor, Sammy Boker, and Tanis Nini. Okay, you are. And
Baruch Adonai Hamarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambaroch Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'Natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
V'ra'a hakohen v'hinei chitzata Torah et kol b'soro v'teha hanaga kulo apach lavan tahor hu u'v'yom he'ra'o bo basar chayima ra'a hakohen et habasar hachay Achad tameu hatza'u.
from here.
וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, זאת תהיה תורת המצורע ביום טהרתו, והובא אל הכהן. ויצא הכהן אל מחוץ למחנה, וראה הכהן, והנה נרפא נגע הצרת מן הצרור. וציווה הכהן ולקח למטהר שוטי ציפורן, הירות טהורות, ועץ ארז או שני תלת ואזוב. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נצר בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Thank you, Benji. For our third aliyah, moving to Parsha Acharemot, our reader. For our third aliyah, Ya'amod Elidov Li'aliyah HaTorah. Benny Faye, come on down. For our Torah blessings, Yamdu Eliyahu v'Yonatan Moshe Li'aliyah HaTorah. Elijah Mizrahi and Johnny Gad, come on down. Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bracha banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Adonai noten haTorah.
וידבר אדוני אל משה אחרי מות שני בני אהרון וכל גבורתם לפני אדוני וימותו. ויאמר אדוני אל משה דבר אל אהרון אחיך ואל יבוא וחולת אל הקודש מבית הפרוכת אל פני הכפורת אשר אהרון ולא ימות, כי בענן יראה על הכפורת. בזאת יבוא אהרון אל הקודש, ופעל בן בקר אל חטאת ואל לעולה.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נצר בתוכנו. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Thank you. We are moving to Parsha Bahar. Beautiful. For our fourth aliyah, for our reader, Ya'amod Avraham Nisim Li'aliyah HaTorah. Max Benerach, come on, join us. And for our Torah blessings, Yamdu Natan Eliyahu Zvulun Li'aliyah HaTorah. Nathan Marin, Elidor, and Jack Jaffe. Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bracha banu mikol ha'amim v'natan Torato. Baruch Adonai noten haTorah.
וידבר אדוני אל משה בהר סיני לאמור, דבר את בני ישראל ואמרת להם, כי תבואו אל הארץ אשר אני נותן לכם עכשיו את הארץ, שבת לאדוני. 6 שנים תזלז לך, ו6 שנים תזמור חמלך, ואספה את תבואתה.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם לטוב בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Sam, woo, we're moving. We're moving a lot here. Yes, soon. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. So these are my Rosh Chodesh readers. They will be in Parsha Pinchas, but I believe you're supposed to be Tzav. So for our Torah readers and our fifth Aliyah, Yamdu Moshe Benachum Reuven, Julian Horowitz, and Jonah Barron. And for our Torah blessers, Yamdu Mordechai Yoshua Beyarden, Jaden Mailer, Andrew Prosnitz, and Jordan Cohen Mintz.
Baruch Adonai Borach,
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Borach Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Show me when you are. Where do you start? When you were this. Up here? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Right, Lisa. One moment. Here we are, right here. You see it? No. Okay. All right, are you ready? We're ready for you guys. Okay, thank you.
דבר אדוני משה לאמור, שב את בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם את קורבני לחמי לישי, ריח ניחוחי תשמרו להקריב לי במועדו, ואמרת להם זה האיש אשר תקריבו לאדוני, כבשים בני שנה תמימים, שעיניים ליום או לתמיד, לכבש אחד תעשה בבוקר, ואת הכבש השני תעשה בין 40, בעשירית האפה סולת למיכה פלולה, בשמן כתית רביעית העין.
Isaron, Isaron, Solet Mincha Belulav Hashemen, Lakeves, Haichad, Ola, Reach Nichalach, Ishe, Ladonai, Vediskechem, Chatzi Hayin, Yelapar, Vishtashi, Hayin, La'ayil, Urin, Hayin, Lakeves, Yain, Zotolat Kodesh, Bechotcho, Bechotche, Hashana, Ushirizim, Echa, Echatat, Adonai, Olah, Atami, Yaseh, Venisko.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah temet v'chayei olam atah b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Thank you guys so much. Such gorgeous chanting from all of you. While our scroll is out, we take the time to say some important blessings. Misha Berach for Israel and Misha Berach for healing. And for that, I would like to call up Talia Katz, Sage Cohen, Sammy Bokur, and Tennis Naaman. Yeah, of course.
O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love, spread it over the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness for joy for all who dwell there. Amen.
Take a moment to think of those who need our prayers for healing. Every time our Torah is out, we use that opportunity to do so. If you have names of someone you are praying for healing, take them into your hearts now as we recite together. Misha Beirach Avoteinu Makor HaBracha Imoteinu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Misha Beirach Imoteinu Makor HaBracha Le'avoteinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Thank you for sharing that. You may be seated. Sam, would you come and help me as we all rise together and raise up our scroll? Please rise. Zot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael al pi Adonai v'yad Moshe. Lai 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 lai. Lai 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 lai. Etzayim hi l'machazikim ba v'tomcheha meushar deracheha. Darchei noam b'chol netivotecha השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה קדש קדש ימינו קדש ימינו כקדם. Thank you, Sam. Would you all do me a favor? Come a little bit closer. Come this way. Just slant yourselves around a little bit. Just like this. So I can see all of you. Come this way. Like make a little mini half circle around here. Good, good. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now turn around. Now turn around towards me. Okay. Turn around towards me. All those people out there are in total support of you. You represent all of the resilience and the commitment of our people throughout generations. We have gone through this process through many, many periods of time in history, some of them even more challenging than the ones we've gone through this spring. But you guys persevered, and I am deeply, deeply grateful to have shared these moments with you. So all of us are going to bless you together. So we're going to bless them with the Birkat Kohamin, and they're going to face the ark. They're going to face east, but we're all going to raise our hands up. And for everyone that's at home too, you're going to repeat the English after me so that we're all blessing them together. So it starts off like this. You guys can just put your heads down a little bit as you're looking out. And we all can put our hands up towards them like this. As we bless each other. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Repeat after me. May God bless you and keep you. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. May God's countenance shine upon you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. And may God give you peace. And together we say, Amen. Now turn around because there's a little tradition we do. Are you ready? Are you ready for a little Siman Tov? Yes. Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov. All right, that was perfect. Please be seated. We only have a couple more things to do. You guys have been amazing. Okay. Yeah, that's your gifts for your becoming bar and bat mitzvah, some Tootsie Rolls. Don't say we never gave you anything. As all of you know, we end our services with two important things. We sanctify it with our Aleinu, which we will do momentarily, and then we will say our mourner's kaddish. So I'm going to have you rise again, and then I'm going to have you sit down again, and then we're going to honor those that have come before us. So are you guys ready to make this the greatest Aleinu in history? Not everyone does the full version, folks. Please rise. Turn to page 147. Can I have you guys up here with me? Because you know this, in support of this. 147, come on down, face the ark. You're adults now, come over here. You ready? Oh, you're eating the Tootsie Rolls. Oh my goodness. Okay, turn around. Okay, you ready? עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ, ומשה יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגולי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אינו, אמת מלכנו את פסולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, לידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, מעל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. על כן נקווה לך אדוני אלוהינו, לראות מהרה ותפארת עוזך, להעביר גילולים מן הארץ והאלילים פרות יכרתו, לתקן עולם במלכות שרת, וכל בני בשר יקראו בשמך, לחפנות אליך כל רשעי הארץ, יכירו ויראו כל יושבי תבל, כי לך תפעל כל ברכתי שבה כל לשון, לפניך אדוני אלוהינו יכרו ויפעלו, ולכבוד שמך יקייתנו, וקבלו כולם את עול מלכותך ותמלוך עליה מהר לעולם ועד, כי עמך שחיים ולעולמי עד תמלוך בכבוד. ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. You may be seated. Being that we are almost 100 years old, we have so many generations that have gone through this camp and this community. We have so many whom shoulders we stand, whom we are so grateful for. And you guys always do such a beautiful job at being respectful of each other and being supportive and comforting to each other. So if you are in an immediate period of mourning, would you please rise so we can recognize you? If you are in a period of shloshim in the first 30 days, please rise. If you're in that first year of mourning, please rise. If this week you are observing a yahrzeit, the anniversary of a loved one's death, please rise. And here at Camp Modin, we have so many beautiful traditions. We respect them all. So if it's your tradition to always rise when we say Mourner's Kaddish, please do so now. And if not, please sit in support of us as we recite on page 149. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba, v'yalmad divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach leolam u'lalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shmei d'kursha. Leila min kol virchata v'shirata. Tush v'chata v'nechamata da'amiran v'yalma v'yimru. Yehei shlam araba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru. Useh shalom v'mromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru. Useh shalom v'mromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. So I would like to introduce to you some of the newest members of our community. Would you guys all come forward? You did such a beautiful job for us today. Would you come forward? This is how we're going to end. Are you ready? Lai, 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 lie, 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 lie. As loud as you can, one more time. Lie, 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 lie. Beautiful. Lie, 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 lie. Mazel tov.
And we want to say on behalf of all the administration and Samara, Lisa, and myself, we want to say Mazel Tov to all of our B'nai Mitzvah for a beautiful job on a beautiful day in a beautiful setting in a beautiful community. A couple of quick announcements. There will be a special Kiddush luncheon for all of the participants and their bunks. That will happen at 1 o'clock in our rec center. For those of you in the outside world, we will have photos. We're also having a Bar Mitzvah Bash as our evening activity. We'll be having the Bar Mitzvah party that they've dreamed of this evening, and that will happen at about 7:30 tonight. And again, for those of you outside, we will take pictures for you to share online. I'm also going to ask all of our B'nai Mitzvah people to please stay afterwards, and we're going to take some photos. We also ask any of their siblings to please stay as well, so we can take some Mazel Tov photos as well. To all of you in the outside world, we want to thank you for joining us. We will let you know that we will post the recording of this for people that couldn't make it, that would like to view it. I want to thank all of these amazing kids. I want to thank Cantor Van David, and I will let her wrap it up. Thank you.
That's it, folks. So now can we all have the prayer books and the kippot and some help with the apprentices and counselors to help us put this back? But you know what? I'm going to ask the campers that have been part of this to come stay up here with us. So they did have a special request, and you know, I said, I don't know, but I think we can do this because we know this version. Are you ready? I just have to find the page. Whoever finds the page for Adon Olam first gets Canteen personally. Whoa. 81? I got it. 81? It's not an 81. What? Adon Olam. Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Li'et Nasa, V'chav Sokol, L'azai Malach Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'yacharei Kichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nara Adon Olam, V'hu Haya, V'hu Hoveh, V'hu Yev Tivra Adon Olam, Asher Malach. B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nira, Li'et Nasa, V'chav Sokol, L'azai Melach Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'hu Echad V'ein Sheni, L'am Shelo L'hachbira Adon Olam, B'li Reishit, B'li Tachlit, V'lo Ha'olam Yisra Adon Olam, Hashem Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nira, Li'et Nasa, V'chav Sokol, L'azai Melach Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. You guys were amazing. Thank you guys.